Oh, it's good to be back. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let's talk about Digimon, shall we? So, let's just hop right into it. Tokamon X is here. Why? Because I want to, have like a, a I don't think Trashmon exists on here. But I do want to try to see what's like the lower, like the lower end of the tree that I have so far, at least, if there is one. Because I for sure did not treat my first Tokamon X perfectly, because I believe if you treat it perfectly, it's an Agumon X. Instead, I got Erismon, which was cool. And I kind of, went down that path, and I'm really happy I did for the first time, because, like I said, I usually say this all the time, but most people, when they get their V-Pets, they always go for the top line. It's just like I don't know, it's like a common thing. It's like everyone always does that. Even I do that most of the time. I always try to go for the top line. But this time, I was just so busy that, I made some mistakes here and there. And that sent me to this Demon Lord line, where we had Sanglupmon. Thanks for teaching me how to pronounce his name, guys. Sanglupmon and Loosemon. But there is another little thing about that, and that is, oh yeah, pretty sure you got a little glance at him. But at first, I was like, yo, who is this? Like, who exactly is this beefy boy? And I can't read Japanese, so I didn't know. People probably already know, but let's just do the excite and show off what it is. I got a really bad roll this morning because I completely missed it. It is. Boom! Oh! The moment I saw that this morning, I popped. I just got so hype. If you are unaware, you should be if you watch the anime, that is Malomyotismon, also known as Belial Vaidmon in Japan. He is the final evolution of Vamdemon or Myotismon, maybe super important, yeah, that's the mega that we have received. That's my first mega on this device, and that is so cool to me. I'm super hyped. I'm really excited. I'm so happy that I got this. I didn't know what Loosemon was going to become, because it was kind of like a trend, we got Sanglupmon, and then we got Loosemon, so I was like, who's going to be last? Is it going to be a Demon Lord? Is it going to be random mega? I'm happy it had a kind of those last three evolutions definitely had a theme with them, and I always appreciate that. That's super cool. So I'm so happy that happened, and I'm so happy. We have him, guys. We have our first mega, and it is freaking Malomyotismon, and this is so cool. I was looking up, things about him, and in the Japanese version, he's super demonic. I mean, obviously, but geez, they censored a lot of him in America. His name is Belial Vaidmon, Belial being a demon. And then they named, apparently the two missiles on his shoulders are named Sodom and Gomorrah. What the hell? It's just funny to me that, Christian parents attacked Pokemon, and Pokemon didn't do anything remotely, satanistic until, Gen 5. Digimon, from the gate, just had, straight-up demons and, angels and stuff, and I barely heard any complaints about that. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you guys missed your boat to get all mad and up in arms. So, that is it for this device for now. Currently, I am at area 13 of the adventure mode, and let's check something real quick. Couple things I want to let you guys know. Actually, first things first, let's do that later. First things first, I want to go back to Tokamon X, and you can change on the fly. You can only change back and forth once your second or third Digimon becomes a baby 2. So Tokamon is baby 2, so therefore he can go about. One thing, his call icon's on, you can't go to the adventure mode or training. I want to rack up care mistakes with him, but I need him to go to these places real quick so I can show you a couple things. One, okay, so we're still in Area 13 as Tokamon, so that's a little scary. Tokamon definitely can't take on those. But if he does, maybe he'll get like a super boost in like, maybe he'll get like a boost in XP. But also, something else about the switching is that Tokamon, you guys saw me switch him, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and a couple people asked me if their age, like if they continue to age as they're in storage, kind of like the fridge is in the Pendulums, and as you can see, he's still 0 years old, even though he's been in storage for a good 2 days now, I believe. Yeah, he's still 0 years old. He's not 2, he should be now, or 3. So they pretty much completely, like, full stop, they are paused. They're in storage. They're in that little SD card, which is cool. So, you know, I would have liked for them to be able to grow as they're in storage, but at the same time, like, if they were in storage for too long and they kept growing, like, what would happen if you forgot about it? You know, would you come back and you get a Mega or even a dead Digimon or a Digimon about to die? This is a pretty cool way to do it, because now if you get a Mega like I just did, I got Malomyotismon, if I want to keep him a bit longer and start the next run, I can without having to worry about him, like, having to kill him immediately. And now I have a Malomyotismon on the back burner for any battles or anything. So I appreciate that. I think that's a pretty cool little thing that this device can do. I would have liked to run 2 at the same time, but I think I'm happy they didn't, because, like, we only really have 1 egg, and with that 1 egg, you can't, like, there's only so many. Whoa! Oh my God! I almost dropped him. Whew. In this device, there's only so many Pokemon. Ooh, I said it again. You guys are gonna crucify me. There's only so many Digimon on one device. If you were running 2 at the same time, it would slow down the amount of things you can do on this device by a huge margin. So this is a nice in-between. It's a nice compromise, in my opinion. I appreciate it. So don't want this episode to be too long. So let's start running the Pendulum 20th. I've been dreading this only because I have barely been able to keep up with the X. I am so busy now. So I've been seeing Lalamon, Darkdramon, and Zubamon. So I'm gonna pick randomly. Okay, we got Lalamon because Batman said so, and that was the first one I saw. And then I'm not looking at my phone, and I'm just scrolling up and down. And then we got Zubamon. Okay, we're doing Lalamon and Zubamon first. With Lalamon, obviously, I would like to get Rafaselmon? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. And for Zubamon, I don't want to get Zubamon or Durandamon. I've shown them off, like, I've only shown them both off once, I believe. But I've ran them, like, multiple times on the previous, the DM 20th, so I'm all burned out of those. Not doing that this time. I will, however, be doing, for sure, a Pancholeomon. That's one of the biggest reasons I wanted to get a Wave 2, and I'm really happy I finally have that egg here, so we're going to do that. So we're going to wait for this to hatch, and we're going to hatch the Pancholeomon egg, and then that's going to be it. I would shake it, but you don't need to. This thing has already got enough, like, evolution. Like, it's got enough things stacked for it to evolve, you know? I think it'll be alright. I will wait for it to hatch so I can hatch the Zubamon egg too, and just wait. So how you guys doing today? You know, how's your day been? Let me know in the comments. I wonder. I'm serious. Go ahead and leave a comment. How your day's been? Hopefully you've all been well. I know quite a lot of you are still waiting for your Pendulum X's. Sorry, I keep calling them that. The Digimon X's, Digital Monster X. Hopefully you guys get yours soon. It's kind of weird, you know. I think most of you guys have yours, which is really cool. But I'm definitely waiting for Humulus. and Blue Dragon to get theirs, because they're the ones that, you know, really go deep in there and like figure everything out. Especially Humulus will be able to figure out exactly how to get everyone, and also how strong everyone is. That's gonna be pretty cool to find out. I'm not gonna start looking at guides until like maybe my 3rd run. Once I start seeing similar Pokemon, God, I'm doing it again. My bad. Once I start seeing similar Digimon, I'm gonna start looking at the guides. Because, you know, after a certain time, it's just like, I usually treat my Digimon the same constantly, and that's my issue. But, you know, I feel like I'm a bit better. I'd switch it up. Definitely want to try a Perfect Hair Digimon, see what that becomes. I'm going to guess it's going to be Wargreymon X. Probably going to be Agumon X. Is there a Greymon X on this? I'm not too sure. Metal Greymon X for sure. I've seen that one in the battle. And then Metal, or Wargreymon X was on the dang box. That's the biggest reason I bought this one. I like him more than Garurumon. I'm also wondering if anyone knows, in the comments below, how do you get Omegamon X on this? I believe he's on here, no? Because there doesn't seem to be any copy mechanic, so I don't know how to Progress. I'm going to assume you might have to have one on backup, or maybe you just have to unlock the evolution by connecting the 2 devices. Maybe that's what it unlocks, I'm gonna assume. Because there's no Progressing on this, just in case anyone was asking. Or at least, you know what, I shouldn't say it like that, that's too definitive. I don't think there's Progressing on this, but I could be wrong. It might be like a little secret way to do it, just like the DM20s did, where they had a couple of secret Progresses in there. So, I don't know. This thing's probably hatched by now. It is! Who is it? I know who it is, but let's just look at him. It is... I had a little black thing on my screen. There we go. It is Nyokimon, sorry. And, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, you got no... Oh, you got a poop? I just cleaned up the poop. How dare you? Just clean this place up. I can't have nothing nice around you, man. Alright, and then of course we have the Zubamon egg. Ooh, love that. Loving that Thunderbolt, guys. So, now we wait for, you know, the hatching. Well, that's hatching. Let's just talk a little bit more. It's been a while, guys. We got Blaster Master 02 the other day. Still haven't gotten the chance to actually play it, though. Now that I'm back in the whole daily upload grind on top of work and school, it's been a little hard to do stuff like watch shows and play games. Hopefully I'll be able to do it soon, though. And for those asking, don't worry, the Digimon thing, the online connection thing, I'll be doing it soon. Yeah, so I'm not too sure. My schedule's pretty packed. Friday I have work in the stream, and then Sunday is the stream. Maybe Sunday would be a good day too. I have to figure it out, because I also need to coordinate with Humulus and Blue Dragon to see what day works for them. Because I really want to show off how like it works, but I can't record the screen on my laptop. OBS has this weird quirk where if you have 2 graphics cards, I use my laptop. I have 2 graphics cards on my laptop. It's like the crappy HP True Vision, I think it's called, and then there's like a NVIDIA chip in there. Because it has 2 graphics cards, it gets it confused and it can't record screens. That's been an issue that's had for a while, and they still haven't fixed it, to my knowledge. So I can't really record my screen with that. Actually, I can record my screen. I just remembered how I can use the Xbox app. I literally just figured that out right now, guys. Well, that's good. That chops off, you know, some thing. But can I keep record? I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I really want to record my screen so you guys can see how it works on the screen, plus like actually in real life while it's happening. And that would take time to film and edit and then get out in a day. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that without breaking the chain. You know what I mean, guys? All right, let's look back up here. Yay! Look at him. Oh, Sakuman. I talked about this the other day. Also, I think Dracomine's on the white one, so I'm kind of sad about that. I might get a white one later. Like, if they don't announce a Wave 2, like, I'm gonna give it, like, a couple months. If they don't announce a Wave 2, I actually, honestly, might get a white one, because they both look so nice. I want both of them together. If they're not gonna do a Wave 2, I definitely will get, you know, 2 of these to put together. But also, it's got Dracomon X, and I really like Dracomon. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely considering getting a white one just for collection purposes, and then also for Dracomon X. But I'm gonna go. I've ranted on too long. I'm trying to keep these episodes under 15 minutes, and I've been failing horribly, but you guys have still been enjoying it, so that's good. I'm gonna go. Bye. Peace. Ooh.